Do you ever feel like you're lagging in life? Like you're running a race, but everyone else seems miles ahead? Like everyone else has it figured out and you're stuck at the starting line? It's a feeling that can be both overwhelming and paralyzing. This feeling, this weight of being behind, is incredibly common. Many carry it silently, feeling pressured to keep up with an invisible standard. It's simply energy, but there's a reason behind it. In this video, we uncover the reasons behind this feeling and provide actionable steps to help you break free and get unstuck. Fortunately, all of us can rise to our higher self if we want to and attract what we only thought to be a dream so far in the future. But at the very beginning, understand that everyone's journey is different, and breaking free from the grip of the past requires a fundamental shift in perspective. It's about understanding that the chains holding us back are often self-imposed and rooted in outdated beliefs and societal expectations. It's about recognizing that there's no single definition of success, no universal timeline to follow, or rules such as the 5 a.m. club. Success is a deeply personal concept, varying from one individual to another. For some, it might mean climbing the corporate ladder, while for others it could be about nurturing a family, traveling the world, or pursuing a creative passion. Each of us has our unique path to forge, guided by our values, passions, and aspirations. This path is not always clear-cut. It often requires us to navigate uncharted territories, making decisions that align with our inner compass rather than external pressures. Instead of comparing our journey to others, it's time to focus inward and connect with our authentic selves. This means reflecting on our desires and motivations and understanding what drives us fundamentally. That's the only common thing about success. We'll start with the reasons you feel behind in life, then, in the end, unlock the secrets of how to redefine your path, embrace your journey, and move forward with confidence. Remember, modern problems require modern solutions, and what worked before could not be viable in contemporary times. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on personal growth and achieving your goals. The common reason you can feel behind in life is the societal expectations and the social media maze all around you. Think about it. It's easy to get lost in what society expects from us because social media often amplifies these expectations. I call it fantasy content. From a young age, we're often presented with a narrow definition of success. Graduate college, get a good job, get married, buy a house, and have kids. While these milestones might be part of some people's journeys, they certainly don't represent the aspirations of all, and they certainly happen at different times for everyone. However, our minds don't know it like that sometimes. It's only human that this societal pressure can feel suffocating, making us question our desires and goals. This constant exposure to seemingly perfect lives can fuel our insecurities and make us question our paths. We start to doubt our choices and feel lost in the sea of comparison. It leads us down paths that don't feel authentic, leaving us feeling unfulfilled and even more behind. And the pervasive influence of social media adds fuel to this fire. So, social media platforms, while offering opportunities for connection, often present a distorted view of reality. We see carefully curated snapshots of people's vacations, accomplishments, and seemingly perfect families. We don't see the struggles, the doubts, and the behind-the-scenes efforts that go into crafting these online personas. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparison, measuring your messy, imperfect life against these curated narratives. This video is a reminder that social media is often a highlight reel, not a true reflection of someone's day-to-day experiences. As we've already said, everyone's journey is unique. Therefore, it's a wake-up call to limit what you can see online, especially if you feel behind in life, and focus on content that can bridge that mental gap, constructing a version of your reality. The third reason that can make you feel behind could be your undoing. Yes, that usually manifests as self-doubt and fear of failure, which often can be paralyzing. While external pressures play a significant role in fostering feelings of inadequacy, our internal struggles often hold us back the most. These internal struggles can be complex and multifaceted, often intertwining with our deepest fears and insecurities. Reality is you can't control the external like you can the internal, yet you still have to apply yourself to ensure that you're not just trapped in your past traumatic experiences. It's the journey to healing. For example, self-doubt, that insidious voice whispering you're not good enough, can cripple our confidence and keep us from pursuing our dreams. It can manifest in various ways, from questioning our abilities to feeling like we don't deserve success. Then, the fear of failure, the paralyzing anxiety of not measuring up, can prevent us from even trying. This fear can be so overwhelming that it stops us in our tracks, making us hesitant to take risks or step out of our comfort zones. These internal battles are often deeply rooted in our past experiences, shaped by childhood messages, societal conditioning, and past disappointments. The things we were told as children, the expectations placed upon us, and the failures we've experienced all contribute to our current mindset. This is a serious question, as we may internalize negative self-talk, believing we lack the talent, intelligence, or worthiness to achieve our goals because someone said so. This internal dialogue can be relentless, constantly reminding us of our perceived shortcomings and failures. It's even worse when you have ADHD. Check out on that, because some people don't realize this until they are old, meaning they've been living too hard on themselves when they shouldn't. This negative self-perception can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, leading to inaction and further fueling feelings of inadequacy. When we believe we can't succeed, we often don't even try, reinforcing our doubts and fears. Another common internal struggle is imposter syndrome, the persistent feeling of being a fraud despite evidence of our accomplishments. This syndrome can make us feel like we're just pretending to be competent, and that at any moment, we'll be exposed as a fraud. We may attribute our successes to luck or external factors, minimizing our own abilities and fearing that we'll be exposed as a fake. This can lead to a constant state of anxiety as we worry that others will see through our facade. This can lead to self-sabotage, procrastination, and a reluctance to pursue new opportunities. When we doubt our abilities, we may avoid taking on new challenges, fearing that we'll fail or be exposed as incompetent. Thirdly, perfectionism. While often disguised as a positive trait, it can also be a major roadblock to progress. The desire to be perfect can be paralyzing, making it difficult to start or complete tasks for fear of not meeting our high standards. The relentless pursuit of flawlessness can lead to procrastination, anxiety, and a fear of putting ourselves out there. We may spend so much time trying to perfect our work that we never finish it, or we may avoid starting projects altogether. It sets unrealistic standards that are impossible to meet, leaving us feeling constantly inadequate and defeated. This can create a cycle of self-doubt and fear where we never feel good enough, no matter how hard we try. But don't worry, they are just part of the healing journey. It's important to remember that these internal struggles can be overcome. By recognizing and challenging our negative self-talk, we can build confidence and take steps toward our goals. With time and effort, we can learn to silence the voice of self-doubt and embrace our true potential. As we've seen, it's easy to get caught in the trap of measuring our lives against others, leading to feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. We see others' successes and wonder why we aren't there yet. But it doesn't have to be this way. All of us can rise to our higher self and attract what we only thought to be a dream so far in the future. So here is what you need to answer to find that clarity of mind and purpose. 1. What truly matters to you? This question is the cornerstone of your journey. It requires you to dig deep and identify the core values that define you. Is it love, freedom, creativity, or perhaps a sense of adventure? The second question is, what brings you joy and fulfillment? Joy is not just a fleeting emotion, but a state of being that arises when we engage in activities that resonate with our souls. It could be as simple as spending time with loved ones, creating art, or contributing to a cause we believe in. Then the third question is, what impact do you want to make on the world? Our purpose often extends beyond personal satisfaction. It encompasses the positive change we wish to see in our communities and the world. Whether through small acts of kindness or larger initiatives, your contributions matter. These questions will guide you toward a life of purpose and meaning, a life that feels aligned with who you are at your core. By regularly revisiting these answers, you ensure that your actions and decisions remain true to your authentic self. Why? Embracing your path helps you to let go of the need for external validation and attract your tribe. It's about finding confidence in your choices and trusting that you are enough, just as long as you know where you are heading. It's becoming a leader. But if you couldn't answer those questions now, you can find out what is your true purpose using the ancient wisdom. It is in our video on how to find your 4 reasons to jump out of bed every day using Ikigai recommended below, but if it doesn't appear there, check it on the channel. It's a step-by-step guide that takes you to the core of who you are. This is the only shift you need to break free from the constant feeling that you are lagging, because you can see where you are and what you do every day to be where you want to be. In another view, you are defining success on your terms. celebrating your milestones, and honoring your unique journey. Each step we take, no matter how small, is a testament to our growth and resilience. Another secret is finding joy in the journey, embracing our imperfections and celebrating our definition of success. Take a moment to breathe, to center yourself, and to appreciate how far you've come. Your journey is yours alone, and it deserves to be honored and celebrated. For example, you can document your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Each step forward is a testament to your resilience and determination. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Celebrate your progress, cherish your experiences, and keep moving forward with a heart full of hope and a spirit ready to conquer new horizons. But most importantly, comparison is a trap, a thief of joy that prevents us from appreciating the beauty of our own experiences. When we stop comparing ourselves to others, we open space to embrace and enjoy our unique journey fully. When we embrace our individuality and live in alignment with our values, we free ourselves from the weight of expectations and create space for genuine happiness and fulfillment.